What's up guys, it's Ray here. Welcome back to my channel. I feel like I haven't filmed in a really long time. I'm like really excited to film right now for some reason. I'm just so excited. Probably because we have a sponsor. Not anymore. Yes guys, today's sponsor is brought to you by Chromebook. So for those of you who've been following my channel for a very long time, if at all, if you guys know anything about my art, you guys will know that I've never ever have done digital art, like ever. I mean, I've done some really bad Photoshop, but we don't talk about that. Now guys, it's been a while since I've been wanting to try digital art on my channel. And for somebody like me who knows like absolutely squat about digital art, this just comes in such handy. Because one, I don't have to worry about a stylus, and two, I don't have to worry about an actual little drawing pad. Like this has literally everything that you could need. How awesome is that? So anyway guys, I am too excited. I can't even contain my excitement to try out a new art style. So without further ado, let's begin. Now guys, when I say I know nothing of digital art, I actually mean nothing. And of course the Chromebook Pro has the Play Store, which has all the apps that you could ever want on here. And when you type in drawing apps, you just get these like endless selection of drawing apps. So I just picked this one, Sketchbook Drawing and Paint. Whoa, this is so weird. This is so weird. Is there an eraser tool? Oh, that's a marker tool. Oh wow, it like works like a real marker. That's really cool. So after some time messing around, turns out that this little stylus guy, and this is so unique to digital art, can basically be used for any medium that you want. You like pencil? Boom, there it is. Spray paint? Gotcha. And so from what I take it, I have a pretty good range of like different tools that I can use today. So, of course I'm going to use a reference photo just for the initial like coloring and the face, but eventually I'm going to turn it into something very different than where we started. And I'm so glad I did this first because this kind of gave me an idea of what was to come. Like I could not have done it if I went straight in with like all the contouring and coloring and all that crazy stuff. And immediately, I noticed like how insanely easy it is to blend on digital. It's like blending itself. What is this? It's like reading my mind of exactly what I want to do. What is this? And when I need red, all I have to do is scooch this over. I could get really used to this. That's all I'm saying, is I could get used to this. I guess I never understood why people did digital art, but now I have seen the lights. It's just so convenient. Usually by now I would be covered in oil paint, and I probably would have drank out of my water paint cleaning cup. But this is so nice. Now, we've come a long way from the beginning of the sketch, but it's time to switch things up a little. That pink scarf thing? Nope, gotta go. We're gonna turn that thing neon green, and we're also gonna add less fabric to make it less bulky. And when I think of digital art, I think of those random but beautiful lighting sources. And I don't want to feel left out, so I'm gonna add some beautiful purple and pink lighting to the portrait. Okay, so this looks pretty sick so far, but I think I want to add a background to it so it's not just plain white. And I'm just so curious to use a spray paint background. It just gives such a pretty nice pastel, overly blended, soft bokeh effect, you know? Oh, it's so pretty. Yeah, see, that's kind of what I was aiming for. I'm also gonna add a triangle Illuminati kind of background to it, and it kind of reminds me of...
Hey, what's up you guys? Yes, today we're gonna be talking about some more conspiracy theories.
I don't know, Shane just ruined me for like triangle backgrounds, I don't know. And just like a real-life physical painting, this brings us to the very last stage, the cleanup stage. So for the cleanup stage, first thing we're gonna do is move this sketchy candle before I burn myself, because you know I will. And yeah, just basically clean up the edges, make it look all nice and sharp, and just kind of crisp it up. Look at me giving directions like I know what I'm actually doing. Between the Chromebook, the stylus, the apps, it's just like actual painting, except on a screen and a lot more cleaner. And another cool thing I noticed, I can finally get in there and get all those little tiny details that I normally couldn't do with like a piece of paper. And I'm also gonna add some circles because for the first time in my life, I can actually get one down. You guys know how I feel about circles. This is from an actual video. Ugh, so anyway, just adding some circles will just add some texture, give it a little pizzazz, and just give it that little extra oomph that it needs. So guys, I am so happy to say this, but all I have to do now is of course like sign it like a regular portrait, and guys, I am done with my very first digital painting. Okay, SuperRaeDizzle's official review on digital art. Between the fact that the Chromebook Pro just the fact that the Chromebook Pro had all the apps that you could ever want for drawing. It also had the stylus, which is located within the computer itself. And you guys know me, I like lose everything all the time, so this is just so convenient that it's actually inside. And it's just so nice how this baby starts up in actual seconds and instantly turns into a drawing tablet. And just the fact that the Chromebook has a 10-hour charge. You just absolutely cannot beat this. It's everything that you could ever need. And after you guys are done with all of the art, you guys can transfer your files safely to either Google Drive or even transfer them to another device. And you guys know that usually when I do a video, I never really do the art afterwards, I never really work with the supplies afterwards, but I feel like I was blind for so long, and after this I've seen the light and I am ready to just start messing around with digital. I had a really great time and I honestly can't wait to see what else I can get my hands into as far as like digital art goes with this baby. And of course, if you guys want to learn more about the Chromebook, the link to everything of course will be in the description box below. And yeah, with that being said, ow, I just hurt myself. Ow, am I bleeding? Anyway, I'm just gonna go before I hurt myself. Bye guys, I love you. I will see you guys next video.